Hey guys, Mr. Graves here. I am now doing a video on volume of a cone. I have to, again, I can't assume everyone knows these things, so I have to go over this real fast. So on the volume of a cone, I'm gonna draw, everyone knows what a cone looks like, right? It's basically made up of a circle, right, and triangle. So a cone is gonna have two dimensions you need to work, well, three dimensions, honestly, you need to look into. The first one involves the height. So the height of the cone, right? That's the height of the figure. In red. Then we typically have the radius, right? Remember, for the radius is half of the diameter. So whatever the diameter is, your radius is going to be half that number. And then you have your actual diameter itself that runs all the way across the bottom. So the diameter is 2 times the radius. Those are the dimensions you need to worry about if you're trying to find the volume of a cone. Now, the volume of a cone is I'm not going to go into how I derive the formula, okay? I'm not going to do that. That's calculus work. Calculus gives me PTSD. I have really bad memories of calculus. I literally toss all that stuff in there. I have bad memories of waking up at working till 5 a.m., not being able to solve problems. So, on the volume of a cone is pi r squared h divided by 2. That's the big thing. In fact, let me double check this out real fast. They even have the formula. They don't give you all the formula. Yeah, volume of a cone. Let me type this up real fast. Yeah. Oh, it's not divided by 2, it's divided by 3. That's my fault there. Okay, I fixed that right now. I knew I was wrong. It's divided by 2. Yeah, it's divided by 3. Always divided by 3. There we go. So we're going to be able to use that to find the answer for these questions, okay? Remember, we're going to take pi, which is equal to 3.14. Oops. 3.14. We're going to multiply times the radius twice times the height, like we did to find the volume of a cylinder, but now we're just going to be dividing that answer by 3, okay? So let's do some examples to see how it works. But first, let me erase all my beautiful work I did on the side here. Throw this away. All right. So for number 1, I know this is going to be my height. This is going to be my R. My volume is going to be 3.14 times 17 to the second power times 31 divided by 3. So first, let me find the first answer on the top, right? Get my calculator. This turns on anyways. Shoot. 3.14 times 17 squared times 31 gives me 28,000. So long, this is a big number. 28,131.3, right? Divided by 3 gives me my final volume of 9,377.09. And my units were centimeters to the third power. And I'm done. Notice how I always circle and put a check mark on the answer? You know, because I'm still a big kid at heart. Now on number 2, okay, they try to trick us on number 2. They give us the diameter, right? So we need half of that number. So half of 42 is 21. So my radius is going to be 21. So I'm going to just go ahead and write down my formula, V. I know my formula is, It's 3.14 times 21. I'm going to do 21 times 21 times 43, all divided by 3. So that means my volume is going to be, get my calculator. $3.14 times 21 times 21 times 43 gives me 59,000. Man, it's crazy. Guys, these are going to be big numbers y'all dealing with. So I really recommend y'all use a calculator, not do it by hand. Because if you do it by hand, you're gonna make a lot of mistakes. As a kid, I had to do these by hand as a kid. But y'all don't have that. You guys are now living in the age of technology, so you don't have to do all that. 59,543 divided by 3 gives me 100, so not 19,847.7. So my volume was 19,847.7 inches cubed. All right, on number 3, again, they took it sideways to try to trick us, but we know this is the height because that's the height inside the figure is 35. This is my radius. So my volume is going to be 3.14 times 19 squared times 35, still divided by 3. I'm going to do the top part first. 3.14 times 19 squared times 35 gives me 39,000. $673.9 divided by 3. When I divide that by 3, I get 13,224.6. By the way, this actually makes perfect sense because if I do 39 divided by 3, I get 13. So you can always do things to make sure your answer makes sense. We call that reasonableness in math, right? You cannot tell me 24 divided by 7, it goes evenly, because it does not, right? So that's called having number sense. Heck, stupid thing keeps popping up. Truth. There we go. All right. Now on number 4, this is my height. This is my radius. They give us anything crazy like the diameter, right? But we're going to look at that one again on number 6. So it's going to be 3.14 times 43. No, actually, let me scratch that. Let's do times 24 times 24. That's better. Times 43. Divide by 3. So my volume is going to be times 24 times 24 times 43. 77,000? Oh, man. So my answer is going to be divided by 3. 25,000. 923. 18. .8 feet cubed. There we go. Oops. All right, on number 5, this is the height. This is the radius. So my volume is going to be still 3.14 times, my radius is 16 squared times 33 divided by 3. Some of us who have very good number sets, we can do 33 divided by 3, which is 11, and just multiply across. So let me do that. So it's 3.14 times 16 squared times 11, because 33 divided by 3 is 11. So I should get the same answer. Which is 8,842.24. Okay, let me make sure that's the right answer, by the way. Yep, it's the right answer. Sweet. As you can see, I have major anxiety when it comes to math. Okay, here they give us my diameter of 44, but I only need half of that, so my radius is going to be 22 as a result. This is my height. Volume is equal to 3.14 times 22 times 22 times 51 divided by 3. So I'm going to do 3.14. Oh, look at that. Ooh, I'm good. 51 divided by 3 is 17. Oh, I'm good. I saw that one. It's 22 times 22. I'm going to do times 17 because 51 divided by 3 is 17. So I can just get rid of that right away. So that gives me my final answer, 3.14 times 22 times 22 times 17 gives me 25,835.9 centimeters cubed. And we're done with that part. Now I have a second page of this that consists of 4 problems. I'm annoyed I have to do this, but it's all good. It's all good. This is my height, my radius, right? So my volume is going to be 3.14 times 27 squared times 49 divided by 3. I know I cannot do 49 divided by 3 at all. I know I can't. So I have to do the whole thing the way I did it in the past. So I'm going to do 3.14 times 27 squared times 49 gives me 1,000. No, so not 1,000. 11. Holy crap, that's a big number. 112,164. Oh my gosh. Divided by 3. And then my answer is going to be 37. Yeah, perfect. 37,388. So yeah, you guys are going to get some pretty big numbers here, honestly. So it's okay. You can always, if you're get confused, you can always ask me for help. Not a problem. All right, on number 8, they gave us a diameter of 40, so I'm going to need only half of that. So that means my radius is going to be 20, and this is my height right here. So my formula is going to be 3.14 times 20 squared times 37. I can slide it over. Sweet. Gives me a little bit more space. Divided by 3. Volume is going to be 3.14 times 20 squared times 37. 46,000. 472 divided by 3. There we go. So that's that answer for that one. Then on number 9, I have to give myself a little bit more room on number 9. Call it more elbow room, right? This is my radius. This is my height. Volume is going to be 3.14 times 19 times 19 times 41 divided by 3. $475. 15,491.7. And the units is meters cubed. There we go. Okay, now the last one. Oops. Zooming in like crazy. Okay, on the last one here, let me see if I can get my colors right. They give us a flask, canonical flask or whatever. So basically it's a cone, basically. Again, forgive the crappy drawing. I suck at this. My height is equal to 18. And it gave me a diameter, right? A diameter across that was equal to 20. But I need half of that number because I only need half of it because I'm trying to find the radius, which is going to be 10. So my formula, 3.14 times the radius. So it's going to be 10 squared times 18 divided by 3. Now, again, I know 18 divided by 3 is going to be 6. So then my volume is going to be 3.14 times 10 squared times 6, right? So that's going to be 1,884. And then say it was centimeters. Yeah, centimeters cubed. All right, guys. So that's the video for volume of a cone. As always, y'all know you can, if y'all message me or email me between 8 and 5 o'clock. Not email. You can always book an appointment, I should say, between 8 and 5, Monday through Friday. Okay. That is it. I will do another video because now this was the last one on volume. So the next video I'm going to start up on surface area. So I think it's going to be like 4 more of those. Oh my goodness sakes. It's a good thing I don't have a life. We'll go from there. All right, guys. See y'all later. Like this.